That on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:06.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Eaton goes down for the first out of the game.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings the ball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Steven Strasburg gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And let's take a look at Yan Gomes, catcher. Calls a really good game. Pitchers seem to love throwing to this guy. And don't get it twisted, he can run into a 3-run homer as well.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 1 hit in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch, liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Now the 0-1. Shot toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. any chance you get. Maybe this is their opportunity early.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs.
Bellinger.
Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 11. First offering on its way. And he just gets foul. Taylor over at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Strasburg has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Here's Jock Peterson now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. So next will be the 4th hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he has an even 10 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pollock is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting 7, the catcher, Jan.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start the second does not bode well for this pitcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Kershaw. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Fouled away. Strasburg comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Barnes takes his lead at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Here's a pop-up now. Dozier camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. Dodgers out in front 5-0. In now for Washington, Michael Taylor. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Turner, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Nationals draw one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Nats 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy, to start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 31.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's set. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nats 1. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
This is foul right side. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The 0-2 once more is in there. A called strike 3. Nationals gone in order. They trail 6-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a really complete effort from his hitters today that's resulted in them averaging 2 runs per inning right now. The table setters are doing their job, and the guys behind them have risen to the challenge of getting them home. There are a lot of happy hitters and coaches down here, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher,
now batting, Austin Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says they never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Stephen Strasburg. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Joe Ross answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Corey Seager will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Left side, but well foul. Barnes, a runner at second with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 6-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here now the 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Digging in once again, Justin Turner, lifetime against Joe Ross. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Into the box, Max Muncy. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers lead this one 7-1. Kurt
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Trey Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. The throw into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nationals leave one. They're down 7-1. Matt Grace gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Matt Grace.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
In now, Austin Barnes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Seventh inning coming up now in game one as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Bellinger's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The 0-2 home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They're down 7-1. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Not pushing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box, Justin Turner hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max.
Driving in once again, Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run. You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Eaton is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. LA's on top, 8-1. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't. And this one didn't allow a walk all game long.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Howie Kendrick will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Howie Kendrick.
Left side. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He pops it up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Taylor stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. This one's down to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Coda Glover comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
30, Coda Glover.
Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Right fielder.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, David Freese.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the relay home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
74, Kenley Jansen.
In now is Anthony Rendon, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not taking on the first pitch there.
Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends.
Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Washington, good night.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.